Hi guys, welcome back to the channel on the layout. So you've been away from the layout for a while and modeling and you wonder where to start. The first thing that I did from my 2-year hiatus was actually needing to clean the track. The longer your trains don't run, the dirtier your track gets. So I think this is the perfect time to go through good, quick, proper steps to cleaning your track after being away for a while. So what I like to do is I use a good electrical contact cleaner. Any brand will work, or you can use 99% rubbing alcohol and lint-free rag. I just use old bedding sheets, and you just basically do a good clean of your track. I spray the contact cleaner on the rag and then just do a really good rubbing clean till there's less and less black residue on the rag. And then what I actually like to do is use an electrical conducting lubricant. The perfect piece for that thing for that is just graphite stick, regular graphite you find in a pencil. You can find these in an art store. And then basically what you do, make sure your power to your layout's off. The track's not powered, so you create shorts. You just rub the block back and forth on your rails, just a little bit of pressure. And what that does is leave a fine layer of graphite to give you a nice conductive dry lubricant on your rails. Works really great, especially on your switches if you have 2-axle locomotives that have a really hard time running over those. It kind of helps really well if you don't want to go with a keep alive system or a current keeper if you already don't have those in your locomotives. So I will show you what I've actually been up to for a little bit over the last 2 years. I've done a little bit of modeling over the last 6 months here or there, and what I need to do for my next projects. So one of the things that I did in the last 6 months is I've colored and weathered these track rail stops at the end of all my spurs and yard tracks. I did this with Sparky 107 test print on his resin printer he got over 1.5 years ago. We printed these out about 1 year ago actually, and it took me a while to get them painted and actually installed on the rails. You typically find these on CN lines. You do see them on the odd CP rail line as well. It's just a nice different look than your traditional bump stops and stuff like that. I'm planning to maybe do some derailers as well, as you see on the modern lines as well, for your side tracks and spurs. So that's the one thing that I've done. So you can see they're nicely rusted and weathered. So the other project that I've done was switching all my LED bulbs to smart LED color changing ones. It gives me more prototypical options on the layout, as you saw in my last week's night run op session. Just adds a little bit more flair to the layout. And then what I have to start working on now is fixing the roof on the back industry. As you can see, the colored sandpaper roof is separating from the foam sub base. I just gotta fix that and then add more roof details, and then working on the silos, dry bin silos here, and then eventually adding more of the blue backdrop here, adding the via rail station here, and then working my way down, adding more backdrop details along the back, adding a little bit more of the ballast, and working on the platform. So that's what's coming on in the upcoming videos. But again, my next video will be lighting. Like always, guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.